All right, what's up, everyone? Just gonna do a quick little PSA submission, upcoming PSA submission. PSA is doing a special on baseball cards. I think it's $15.99 a card. I think minimum of 10 cards, so it's gonna get ahead of the game and get this submission sent out as soon as possible. So let's just get right into it. First card in this submission is gonna be a Topps Gallery. This is a case hit out of Topps Gallery. Gallery of Heroes. I love these inserts. That kind of stained glass look that they have. Cool die cut. Obviously die cuts aren't the easiest to grade, but this one's really clean. I'm gonna say it probably will get a 9, but an outside chance at a 10. It really is a clean card overall. Anything you see is either on like the semi-rigid or the sleeve. I got to go through one more time just to clean the cards and put them in new sleeves. But yeah, so that's the first card. Second one is a nice refractor out of this year's Stadium Club. I think if I pull anything good out of Stadium Club, chrome-wise, I think I'm going to send it off. I don't think that they're going to do Stadium Club chrome this year. It's a great market. Stadium Club collectors, it's a great market. The chrome, the refractors look so good on the chrome stocks for Stadium Club. A guy like Clayton Kershaw, he has a great market behind him. Going to go down as one of the greatest. So yeah, that's why I'm going to be sending that one off. Next one is another Stadium Club chrome hit, but this is the gold minted case hit. Love the eye appeal on these cards. Very hard to hit, shorter print run, and it's Riley Green. You know what I mean? I think he's due for a good sophomore year. So going to send that one off. Next one is a kid that I actually like. I do like Zach Geloff. I think he has a lot of potential. He's just not in the best market. It's a shame what's going on in Oakland. Hopefully next year they either move to the A's, they sell move to Las Vegas, they sell the team. Yeah, cool yellow parallel out of the hangers. I love the yellows color match with the A's. Like Zach Geloff, he's a young kid. I think he has a good career ahead of him. He's already done decent at the major league level. Another good young guy, Anthony Volpe. This is the yellow refractor out of Logo Fractor, numbered out of 75. Just the Logo Fractors have such good eye appeal when it comes to the card and the logo in the background. And I think that Anthony Volpe is going to have a great year this year. I think the Yankees in general, I hate to say this being a Red Sox fan, but I think they're going to have a good season. They have great personnel, all the right players to make stuff happen. So, there's just a great market for Volpe in general. So, next one up is a Resilience Reds Rookies. This is kind of like a team card from 24 Series 1. This is the green foil board out of $4.99. Really like this card. It has McLean and Ellie on it. Wish it had the rookie logo on it, but technically when it comes to flagship, they weren't rookies in the same release. So I understand why they didn't do this, but this picture was from last season when they both were rookies. So yeah, really cool card. If it gems up, I think it has a good market. Good card that Reds collector or fan might want to add to their PC. Next one is another Logo Fractor card. This is Michael Harris, pink Logo Fractor out of $1.99. I don't think there's much else to say about Michael Harris. I think that he's a stud. Once again, love the design on the Logo Fractor with the rookie cup, numbered out of $1.99. In decent shape. Hopefully this one gems up, but yeah, that's that. Next one is for Spencer Torkelson. This is out of 2022 Topps Update. This is the red foil board, numbered out of $1.99. This is the rookie debut, so not the true rookie, but still nice card. If it gems up, it's in pretty good shape. I like Torque. He had a good end of the season last year. Next one up is my guy. I'm pretty sure I pulled this out of like a $5 fat pack of Series 2. But this is the Masataka Yoshida green out of $4.99 from Series 2. Hopefully another good year ahead of Masa. Hopefully, I think that he's going to be DHing a lot more this year. He's not a terrible outfielder, but definitely not the best left fielder either. He's a smaller guy, doesn't cover as much ground as some other guys would. This card's going to stay in the PC. Hopefully it gems up. These next two cards are crackouts from existing cards that I did have graded. This one was a 9. Honestly, it probably will 9 again. I just wanted to crack it out to get a better look at it. Topps Finest wasn't the best when it comes to surface issues and stuff like that. There are very small vertical scratches, but the rest of the card is clean. I think it's all going to depend on who I get for a grader and what kind of day they're having. But this is the blue Vaporwave out of 250 of Gunnar Henderson. And then the second crack out, I'm kind of glad I cracked this one out. This was a 9. I love these parallels. This is the Lava Parallel out of 100 for Topps Finest. Such good eye appeal on these cards. Like I said, I'm glad I cracked it out. I looked it over again. It looks like it could gem. The centering is good. It's just really hard to tell sometimes with these lava parallels just because of the finish on the cardstock. But for the most part, if it nines again, whatever. But I think it does have an outside chance at a 10. So that's why I cracked those two. Next two cards, let's just go right into this one, is a very beautiful card. This is out of 2023 Topps Update. This is the black gold parallel. These cards are notorious for having issues with the condition of them and the surface. This one, you can see how the back two corners do have some whitening to it. But the way I look at a card like this, and I'm not comparing it in any means to a PMG, but obviously if you're aware of the precious metal gems from back in the day, they were notoriously bad for grading. I think a parallel and insert like black gold is going to hold value over time. But I also think they're going to be very low pop when it comes to higher grades. I think that a lot of these cards are going to be 8s, are going to be 9s. So I'm predicting an 8 on this one, maybe a 9, but just based on the back, I think, it sucks because the front is flawless, great centering, no scratches, anything like that. But with a card like this, I'm okay with an 8. I'd be very happy with a 9. And then I just pulled this recently. This is the 2022 Topps Update, black gold parallel. This one is a little bit better shape, a little bit of whitening on the back corners. But I think this one, we're leaning more towards a 9. I'd be kind of bummed out if it did get an 8. But I don't think either of these, definitely not the Acuna. Maybe for some grace of luck, this would gem up. But just based on the back corners, we're probably looking at a 9. But once again, I'm okay with a 9 on a card like that. Next card is Evan Carter. So this is the blue foil board, one of the newer inserts in Flagship. Newer parallels in Flagship. It's numbered out of 999. Not the shortest print run, but the kid is a stud. It's a color match. The card's in very good shape. A little bit OC, but I think it's in that range where it can gem up. And for $15.99, I see no problem with grading this. Hopefully it doesn't get a 9. But yeah, just a really cool card. Great eye appeal on that card. Next one, speaking of eye appeal, is a color match orange foil board of Colton Cowser, number out of 299. This card is in very good shape. Another young, exciting player. I think he has a good future with the Orioles. I think the Orioles in general have a good future. So kind of a no-brainer to send this one away. Last two cards. This one is an Elly De La Cruz home field advantage. Don't have to say much about this card. This card speaks for itself. The card is really clean, does have a ding on the left corner, but once again, this is one of those inserts that you're not expecting to get a 10 in. All the corners are fine. You can see that one does have some whitening on it. I'd be happy with a 9. Wouldn't be surprised if it got an 8 just based on the fact that it is an HFA, and depending on who the grader is, they might nitpick it a little bit harder. But I do have a Julio Rodriguez rookie home field advantage from Update. It has 2 bad corners on the back. This one really only has 1, and that one got a 9. So probably looking at a 9 with this one, but wouldn't be mad about a 9 also with that card. And then the last one, I basically PC Ezequiel Tovar at this point. This is out of Brooklyn Collection. I love the look of these cards. I love the card stock. It does have the old school Topps logo. Yeah, I like Tovar. I think he does have a good future ahead of him. Obviously not in the best market being in Colorado with that team, but I think that he's a good young player. I think he's 22 years old, and I do already have some stuff graded of him already that I'm holding on to. So that'll do it. These are some of the cards that didn't make the cut. It's the Jackson Holiday out of 2023 Bowman, yellow parallel out of 75. They had some surface scratches. Was really bummed this one wasn't in the best condition. It's a blue out of Topps Chrome Black of Michael Harris. Such a cool looking card, but had the typical Topps vertical scratches. The back had its own problems as well. Same thing with this Bo Bichette. A couple vertical scratches on the back and then a smaller dent on the back of the card. Once again, pretty upset with this one. This one has the vertical scratches, kind of a dinged corner. And then this card was flawless until I turned it around. Even the corners are good, but it does have some edge wear right here. It's pulling back. So that'll do it. Thank you guys for watching. Just wanted to kind of give you guys a look at what the next PSA order is going to be looking like. Going to send this out probably this week. Yeah, take advantage of the special, $15.99 a card. I think it's only a 10 card minimum. But yeah, appreciate you guys stopping by. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share if you enjoyed it. And I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you.